Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. We are currently in Ul'dah, where we have just emptied our backpack onto a poor unsuspecting merchant. I'm now looking for Geisel greens. I can't remember which merchant has it. I know one of them does. Battlecraft armorer, independent jeweler. No, it's Alright, not the potwatch, not the apothecary, and not the tradecraft merchant. I'm trying to remember which one I normally go to for bait, because I'm pretty sure they're the ones who sell the Geisel, but I could be wrong. Okay, collector, scripper page, an independent merchant. Nanabe, do you have any Geisel greens, I'm wondering? No, you have a bunch of dye. Well, it's not quite what I'm looking for, but okay then. You know what, and seeing as we're at the beginning of an episode, why don't we put ourselves into the duty finder again? I'm actually continuing on from where I left off, so we're going to keep ourselves on leveling. We're going to join. They're looking for DPS at the moment. Fieldcraft merchant may have it. Purchase items. Maybe no. Okay, well they definitely sell bait. Right, not the merchant we're looking for. Independent arms mender. I mended my arms not very long ago. Independent arms merchant. No. What am I? Level 38. I think I just bought a level 38 thing. And equipped it. Leave the company chest alone. You've got to ask. It's always polite. And you don't get into trouble. Catherine. No, you don't have anything either. You know what though? I think my food has run out, so she just reminded me I should be eating. So we will eat the night's bread. I know, right? The apothecary. I'm pretty sure the apothecary does not carry it, but hey, let's check. What are my potions looking like? I do have a few, so we're okay. Okay, what about trade? Okay, we'll have another look at the tradecraft. I may have to go look it up on the net to find out where we find our Geisel greens. I was pretty sure it wasn't this hard to find though. No. No, Sintgot doesn't have it because Sintgot doesn't sell anything. Independent arms merchant. Okay, he didn't have any. The Fieldcraft merchant didn't have any. Fine. Let's look at the things that... Nope. Arms mender. And I have nothing to repair. Not a surprise. Alright, got me beat. For the moment. I'll look it up and we'll discover it. I don't need the summoning bell. What am I doing? I'm actually meant to go over here to the Ethernet shard, and then I've realized, you know what? I don't actually need that either. What I need to do is find out where we're meant to be and just teleport over to it. I can either go to Quarry Mill or I can go to... Let's go to Tranquil for a change. Alrighty. So now I have space in my backpack, which is a luxury. I have my equipment up to level 30, which isn't too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. I'm pretty sure I just stuck everything I might meld into this. Yeah, into my Chocobo's backpack. What have we got? Quick arm materia, savage might, savage aim, craftsman's, gatherers, quick arm, heaven's eye, and savage arm. I might just leave that then. Radio. We are heading north. Where's my budgie? Come on, budgie. Oh, you know what? We should probably maybe look and see if there's some Geisel greens around here. That's possibly not a bad idea. Landing out. Planning and taking a jaunt? Do take care. I'll see you when you return. If you return. Nice. Cheerful. Thank you so much. Merchant and mender. Well, let us purchase items. Nope. No Geisel greens there. I know. It's really obvious. I just don't know where. Alrighty, well, we want to head north anyway. We are currently on our roll waiting list of our number 1 in the list. We were number 2 a little minute ago, so that's an improvement. We need to head this way so we can start to improve our healing abilities, what we have available as a healer. Because we're level 38 and we're still running on a single cure spell. Possibly not our best bet. Alright. There she is. Rightio, let's go. Sometimes if you don't see it, it's like it's so far down the list it's not being tracked, so you've just got to ask it where it wants you to be. Wolfew, we meet again, Roselore. I assume Brother Isumi warned you of the corruption my companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud. The source of this extensive blight is found to the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the withered triad. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering around this part of the Twelveswood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjurer but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tome, but if she is as sensitive to the elemental's murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. Right, let's commence our duty. I know, it's actually well timed because we would have to withdraw from the duty finder otherwise. Oh, where are we this time? I know where we are. We're in the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. Yes. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Let's wave to our party. Grab our tank. Alright. Try not to get left behind. What have we got today? I know, I've got to keep that tank in range. He's not waiting, is he? Alright. Would you like some healing? Please don't. How am I going to heal you if you keep going out of line of sight, you maniac? Then you're going to be mad at me because you die. Alright, now see how much more harder it's going to be for me to actually bring him up from where he is, because I had to try and keep up with him. But he's got most things down, so that's not too bad. I suppose I should... Oh, alright, I'll heal him again. Oh, for God's sake, come back. Alright. It looks like he's getting himself beaten up again. Come here. I know. Will you stop? Oh no. Please don't. That's it. Lovely. Alright, I'll heal you, shall I? This is why I keep him highlighted. Okay, and he's got no mitts. No mitigation running at all. Oh, there's my DPS. So glad to see you guys. Let me heal the tank. Seriously. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to be ready to flick in and out. He's just got increased enmity. He isn't actually using anything to reduce his damage. Not that I don't know what that class does actually. He might not have picked those up yet, so maybe he doesn't have any mitts he can use. That would be a problem. Let me just keep my tab on him so that we can heal him. No, he's got something that is working. Let me just... Alright, he looks okay. I know, I've got to work out what that Z class is. Is it Gunbreaker? No, come back. I know. He's not in any danger yet. I'm just going to come this way. Oops. Oh boy. Here, have some more enemies. Just what you needed, Mr. Tank. Oh. No, I need my equals. Come on. There you go. We're going to lose another one. I need to hit this guy with some healing as soon as he comes in. Where's he gone? There he is. Alright, I've got to get these other guys. Where? God. Oh, I see what he was doing. He was leading them away so I could raise them. That's not helpful. And now I'm going to get killed. Yes, leave me alone. Don't be like that. 10. Nope. Am I down yet? I'm down. Yep, I don't think anyone else can resurrect me. Okay, let's try again. I know, my poor tank. Okay. So yeah, so if you're a healer and your tank runs out like that, you've got to try not to draw any more fire than you have while you're trying to keep up with your tank. Because... Okay, who's that? It's my Dragoon. Who's now out of range. And out of line of sight. Are you good? Alright, I'm just going to toddle along behind and hopefully I'll, you know, eventually get to my tank before he falls over again. I know. You kind of dread it because it's really hard to keep up with them when they do what they're doing, but you've just got to try and work out how to get it done, and this is not something I've managed to completely understand yet. Alrighty. So we're gonna just keep he's gonna need some help. Again, no mitigations that I can see. I mean, he might be using them, I might just not be able to see them. There's a void soul crawler in there somewhere. Just keep... Okay, so he's getting some kind of healing boost in there. I just don't know what he's doing to get that. Alright. Kick it open, guys. Let's go. Who am I following? And where is he? Oh yeah, that was him. Come back. So he's not waiting for his DPS either. Alright, I have to get past him. And now I have to heal him again. So I'm trying to basically stay out of the line of fire and keep him on his feet. And then assist in the combat where I can. Alright, he looks like he needs some healing. There we go. So basically I've clicked on him here so we can keep an eye on where he is. I'm just hoping none of these monsters I'm running past will target me. It's not ideal, but when your tank is this far ahead it's really hard to keep up with him. I now want to try and make sure I don't lose... Is that a samurai? No. Wind on that. Keep an eye on the tank. Oh, no. Where are you? Come here. Alrighty. I think he needs some help. Someone's going to get some wind on it, and I'll hit it a couple of times. I'm just getting closer because I think he's gone out of range again. tank. Where's my... I'm going to keep an eye on the bars of everyone else as well, just in case they get left behind in a bad situation. Alrighty. I'm going to put wind on something so it's taking extra damage and goes down faster. And we'll do the same for whatever that is, and then we'll do the same for whatever that is. Keep an eye on the tank. Radio. Alright, now he's going to bolt back here like a lunatic. Alrighty. Wait for me, Mr. Tank. Please. Oh my god. Okay, we're here. We're here. Alright. Alright. Where's my tank? He's gonna need... Okay, we're gonna give him some healing. We're gonna give this... No, they're gonna be okay. Get... Okay. Let's put some wind on whatever that is. Tab and take the next target. I am just auto-targeting with the tab. But mostly because I'm watching this area of my screen, so I've only got like the peripheral vision on the battlefield. Yeah, he's got something that's enabling him to rejuvenate his stuff. So that's good to know. Alright, skip the cutscene. This is where the Ul'dah looking critter comes out. And we are going to... Oh my gosh, I remember. Wait, where'd she go? You don't need to stand near it to... Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. This is where monsters are going to arrive from. Tank is fine out. There's only one at the moment, so he should be okay for me to do a little bit of extra damage and help. Then back to this one. Make sure the wind stays on. I'm not sure what that is. That sounded a bit scary. Has my tank. He's looking like he needs a little bit of healing. Yeah. And then it's back to the Dominator. Just keep it. I'm still watching the tank as we go. Right, they've got him. Back to the Dominator, check the tank, heal the tank, back to the Dominator, got him. We've done our challenge, got an extra 21,300 XP for that. Skip the cutscene. Alright. Arik. Fine. Yes. I did, huh? Alrighty. Let's go. Wow. Let's sign off again. Oh, yeah. As soon as we've extracted all of this. I know they're some tanks are really hard to keep up with, so you've just got to up your game as best you can. Alright, let us see what material we can place. No, not that. Meld. There we go. Alright, before we go upgrading anything. Okay, we've got the best gear that's available. I did forget to do any bidding on that last one simply because, my goodness. Alright, piety. Let me just move this way. I want to see what my attributes are. So for this role, we need tenacity and piety. So anything that increases my piety then is a good thing. So let's put some of that materia into there. Getting to attach 3, achievement unlocked. Basically, we've added a ton of stuff. We might add some more piety to that, just so we can be a lot better at what we do. Lapis lazuli ring. Okay, got nothing I can add to that. That's fine. All right, back into another duty then. Oh, no, we'll do another duty, but we'll see. We might have to withdraw if we need to. So we are currently, like mother like daughter, looking this way. And we might just check in and see if this merchant has Geisel greens. Nope. Arms supplier and mender. Purchase items. Nope. Field gear. Is it field gear? No, it's not. That's what I thought it was. That's just your equipment for your gatherers. Tools. No, that's literally your crafting tools. Right. Alright, so he does not sell Geisel greens. Sylphie, how are you doing, girl? Alright. Roselore? Ah, I should have known that wolf for you would tattle on me. And Brother Isumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? He did? This is where my mother used to live, you know, right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art, how there are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things, and I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjuring altogether. Oh no. Alrighty. We'll have to come back and finish that cutscene. It's not nice to keep a party waiting. Oh, back into the Tam-Tara Deepcroft by the look of it. Let's see if we can do better this time. Not let anybody die. Find our tank. Wave hi to our party, who's probably already running off without us. No. There we go. Okay, what have we got? We have a marauder with us today. An arcanist. Oh, this will be fun. And a dragoon. Alrighty. Let's keep an eye on our tank. This tank looks like he's either maybe just starting out and learning. Using increased enmity, and someone's using increased damage. Let's run and keep up. At least they're not going so far ahead. It's kind of good. We can help out. We'll be an extra DPS until they need some healing. Just keep an eye on us. Is that an arcanist? Yeah, it's arcanist. They have a bunny with attitude. Find. Target the tank. Whoop. Okay, we'll just keep these guys alive. Keep an eye on that tank. Tab away. Grab that flesh fly swarm. We'll use a bit of air to bust them up. Nope, tank's already got them. Good. I swear I heard a lullaby just then. Alright, tab and 2. I mean, we could go in there and get the treasure chest if you guys want to. I'm not in a hurry. We could, you know, treasure's always good. You can bribe me. Alright, keep an eye on this tank. Alright. No, they're okay. Uh-oh. Well, they were okay. I'm intending to use my auto-target in the dungeon because there really is very few things that I don't want to pick a fight with in here. Most of it's already picking a fight with my friends. Let's just wait for our... There we go. For our arcanist. Alright, let the tank get into position. Take something on. Get ready to heal. Tab and wind. Tab and wind. Heal. And again. And wind spell, just refresh it. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Find the tank. Get ready to help the tank. Heal the tank. Heal the tank. Goodness me, come back. Okay, we definitely need to just top that tank up again. Ow. Where is he? Right. Oh, that's what we're not doing. We didn't have him highlighted. Let's heal the Arcanist as well. Let's drop a bit of wind on that and then heal the tank again. Drop a bit of wind on something else. And just keep an eye on our other teammates. Yep, they're good. Find a space where there's no monsters. And we can see the battlefield. Wind. Tank. Wind. Dirt. Wind. Tank is okay at this point. Alright, marker on the tank. Usually in the earlier parts of these big mobs you need to keep half an eye on them. Sometimes you can help thin the mob out as well. Okay, this is the soul crawler. Let's just top our tank up. I know, tank's not nervous, I'm nervous. Okay, now the tank might be getting nervous. Right, well done. Wait for the tank. So what I did was I dropped some damage over time on them in case I needed to do some healing and focus. I know, I've got to try to remember not to run. What's my Dragoon doing? Getting hurt. That's what he's doing. Oh no, he's remembered his... Yep, good. Tank is fine. So each tank has got a different style. And you just got to try and cater to it. They're a little bit far away. I should be in line of sight at all times. Alright, tank is good. Someone's happy. Okay. Let's give that tank a little bit of healing. fine. Okay. Yep, it's alright. We're all coming. So I think I've got the Arcanist behind me. See, the difference between this tank style and the other one is this tank's giving himself time to get to know what his party capabilities are, and also to make sure that he's not too far ahead, and he's bothering to make sure he knows where his DPS are, because you can't do it all on your own as a tank. You just don't deal that much damage, your main role is soak it up and keep them away from your party and let your damage dealers do their job and your healer do their job. And the healer's job is just to keep these guys on their feet and not let them fall over. Might just whack him with another one straight away, and maybe a third one just to be sure. I know he probably didn't need the third one, but hey, you think. Okay. Just wait for a tank. Make sure he's highlighted in the startup. Okay. Why not? Can I use Warcasting? Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's give the tank some healing. I'm going to top my Arcanist up. They should be okay, but hey, let's not risk it. We'll go for whatever. Void Soul counter. These guys all look okay. There I am. Not as focused as I should be. Alright. Okay. And we'll end a cutscene. Oop, okay, yep. No one waited for the cutscene, we're good. Ready when you are. Man, was that a DPS starting a fight? Rude. Alrighty. That was. I think the Arcanist went off half-cocked. Grab that thing. Let me grab my tank. Yeah, our job's not to look for the threats. Our job is just to make sure that tank is okay. I have no idea. Oh, that was someone using a limit break. Yeah. Keep an eye on the tank. Alright, I'm going to heal the tank up before I do anything else. There are a few nasties around here. What? Please don't pick on me. I'm innocent and young and don't deserve to die right now. Where is my tank? Man, you're going to die if I die. He's doing his best. Marauder is actually a really hard class to keep the attention of the monsters on. You just got to trust that your tank is going to do it and focus on making sure they don't die when they do. I'm actually going to tab out and try and get... Okay, yeah, good. Well done, guys. That. Grab my player commendation for a very good tank. Head on out. Ooh, leaving a good impression. Oh wow, okay, cool. Alright, before we sign up for the next one of those, why don't we finish talking to Sylphie? So she's found her mother's diary. And she doesn't want to be taken back because her mother didn't use conjuring because she was afraid she would make the nature spirits angry. She wouldn't lie about such things, and I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjuring altogether. Oh, I've never heard the voices this mad before. I bet it's because Wolfio and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. No. But okay, we have to go and make sure she doesn't get murdered. Alright, where's Fluffy? Because I think... yeah, it's down there around the corner. We've got a bit of a run ahead of us. Let's take the chicken. The battle chicken. Isn't that what you guys call them? Battle chickens? I found out how to do barding too. With these guys, and we are going to stop and take enough time to take out our hunting log so we don't have to do stuff. Alright, and we need to go. I'm not taking on a fate right now. We're going to focus on our mission. It's down in this area here. Sophie, are you okay? Gods, it's loud. Can't you hear it? Nature's shrieking in rage. Yes, she is. We're level 40 doing a level 29 thing. That's not a bad thing. We can manage it. Alright. Duty commenced. Purify the corrupt earth. Okay, I've forgotten how to do this. Let's use that. Alright, we're going to try and keep the... oh my god. These arcanas, they should all be able to keep themselves up. Wind going. Oh no, brother! Oh, he's dead. Whoops. I know, I wasn't watching them. And now he's gone as well. I think we're going to fail this simply because I have not focused on my healing as well as I should. Yeah. Wait, we did it? How did we do that? All right. That wind spell is very useful. Sylphie? I can't believe nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I might still wonder if it was really safe for conjurers to borrow that power if I hadn't seen the way you wield it. Nothing could seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please, go on ahead without me. We'll do that. We might do that right now. Like Mother, Light, Daughter. We'll head off. We'll finish this. And hopefully next time we go into a dungeon, we'll have a little bit more healing oomph behind us. We might put in for one more. Alrighty. But not before we complete this quest. Ethernet. Conjurer's Guild. I don't think we picked up any treasure on the last run through either. We didn't put any bids in, so... yeah, usually if you don't bid, you don't get. Sometimes you do, like sometimes no one bids and then they all leave and you're left holding the bag, literally the treasure bag. It's like, it's crazy. So if you don't want to fill your backpack up, you leave first. Why do I have, I know what that gear's there for. That's that gear I need to sell. Isumiyan, Guildmaster. This is why we didn't put in for another duty. We've got a cutscene. Welcome back, Roselore, and you also, Sylphie. Brother Isumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to Roselore. She showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylphie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Full glad am I to hear it, for I must ask of you one more question. Yes, Brother Isumi? When you first witnessed Roselore cleanse a corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylphie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What you describe are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course, much relies on your studies of conjuring. You have a natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sylphie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Roselore. I assume from the reports I have received that it was of a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? This bodes ill. The creatures known as mud pies are not native to the Twelveswood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought to the calamity affects the Twelveswood. I shall commune with the elementals and seek to identify this threat. Roselore, Sylphie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourselves over to the study of your art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Excellent. And it looks like we've equipped ourselves ahead of the curve, so we'll just take the cash. There we go. We will grab our next mission, In Nature's Embrace. Roselore, your presence here is most welcome. I have another task to which your maturing skills are well suited. Attend to me closely. Expensive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the traces of the sizable wounds, I've missed most of that, I'm sorry. It must be found swiftly, lest the corruption spread, and I would have you assist in the investigation. Guildmaster, you must let me help! Uh-oh. Sylphie? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I've spent all my time studying the forces of nature. I even sat through one of Hero Nolinel's lectures. Oh no. The Twelveswood is crying out in pain. My skills are still a bit lacking in some areas, but I do want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking? Sylphie, you've yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourself, it would be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So I'm to stay here then? Not necessarily. Roselore, with your consent, I'd have Sylphie accompany you once more. I do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is likely that Sylphie's innate talent for hearing will prove as useful to you as your conjuring will to her. There is much you might accomplish together. All right. Sylphie, you are not to approach any sources of corruption without Roselore at your side. Do I make myself clear? And should you chance to encounter the origin of these disturbances, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go, and may the elementals watch over you. Yes, Guildmaster. Something tells me we should start at Quarry Mill in the South Shroud. Meet me there as soon as you can, Roselore. And hurry, the corruption is spreading. All right, the South Shroud, where we happen to have a hunting log target as well. Okay. I know, I'm very tempted to see if we should do one more duty in the duty finder while we do this. Let's see. If they don't pop in about 5 minutes, I'll withdraw from it. How's that? We'll just join because our selection is the same. Less than 5 minutes wait time. I'm not sure where we'll end up. We are going to investigate the corruption in the South Shroud. Let's zippity-doo-dah our way over to Quarry Mill. I still haven't worked out where to get Geisel Greens. I will do that in between now and next episode, I think. Alrighty, a Whispering Ash Wand is placed in my armory chest. But I already have something better. That would make sense. Alright. Now, we need to head on out this way. What have I forgotten to do? I need to eat some more because XP is good. Let's increase. Oops. Use these because they give me some spell speed, which is nice. There's a fate over here still. You are 6 or more levels, and we've got 4 minutes. Let's see how much trouble we can cause in this fate. Alright, so we basically need to get rid of these extra Kedtraps because they're a menace. That looks like one that's on its own. We're going to try not to take them on too much. We might be well over the fate level, but we've been level synced for a start, which brings us back down a bit. And also, once they gang up on you, you're usually toast. So let's not become toast. I'd rather not be crispy. Ew, or spat on by giant plants. Rude. I wasn't sure that was in range. It's always worth a shot. So basically, as I said, the wind spell, I really used to ignore it because it didn't do as much damage, or didn't look like it did as much damage as my other spells. But very often it's the damage over time that it does that just makes a difference in a battle, especially when you're focusing on healing and you can't do damage. Sometimes that little bit of damage might be enough to help your team, or not. I mean, most teams can handle without the tiny bit of damage. Just anything that makes their life easier and brings their targets down quicker means that your healing burden is less. Uh-oh. If I'm lucky, he won't notice me. Now he will. Bit of a wind gust to the back of the head, bound to draw anybody's attention. Including, you know, plant monsters. So for the curious, this is actually my third conjurer I'm bringing up to speed. I've finally just started to get my head around some of it. I still haven't got my head around the higher parts yet, so we'll work on it. We get to be a white mage very soon, which is kind of good. I was going to say nearly done. There we are, done. Corrupted soil and Sylphie. Hi, Sylphie. Alright, we're on number 1. Well, let's see how we go. If we're lucky, we won't get dragged into a cut. Oh my god. Good. Sylphie. That was brilliant, Roselore, but it was only the start. The forest still groans in pain. I can hear it. I think it's coming from the north. No, the northeast. Let's go have a look. Sure thing, kid. As soon as I finish this duty, let's go. Alright, this will be the last duty for the episode. We are, oh, okay, back to the very beginning. The grot, the sea grot. Say hi. We have a gunslinger, I think? No. Yep, Ross is a gunslinger. Halfia, an archer and a black mage. Okay. Alright. Where did he go? Come back. Will you... Don't you... Man, you are determined to make my life very difficult, aren't you? Alright, now I've got to heal like crazy to catch up with him. Helps if I've got him tabbed. That's it. Don't just stand there gawping, Ros. Okay. Now we can take on something and bring his workload down a bit. Where is my other DPS? Oh, there it is, working its tiny tail off. Alright, make sure we're on our gunslinger. Not our gunslinger, our marauder, isn't he? I know, I'm muddling his name up with his class. At the moment, I'm just trying to keep up with him, because if I stop to do anything, he's going to be so far ahead of me, I'm not going to be able to do much. How are my other... Yep, wait for your DPS. Whoop! Well done, that black mage. Okay. Where'd he go? I know, I shouldn't be asking. I should know where he is. I'm gonna nail him to the spot. What is shooting at me? Stop it, whatever you are. Come back. Oh no, we got him. Oh no, I just got nailed by 100 enemies. Mr. Gun. Where's he gone? There he is. Right, we got him. Let's heal him again. Find the next one. I don't know what is... Hey, where'd you go? Come back. I know. Follow the little triangle of doom. That's your troublemaking gunslinger. What are you doing? You're getting me firebombed. That's what you're doing. I'm pretty sure he doesn't mean it. Let's go. Are you good? Where are you going? There you go. Alright, you go do the thing. I'm going to just stand here as support. Make sure we're on our tank. Bad things happen when we are not. No, no, no. Hey. There, that's it. Put some damage on it. At least he's going out of the AoE attacks. That is such a good thing to see. Let's give him some healing. Give him some healing. Man, I think I was on me then. Okay, it's done. Kick that open. Let's go. Nope, we're good. We don't need it. Alright, now for some trickiness. Where's our gunslinger? Our marauder. Warrior. I'll get there eventually. Let's give him some healing. Let's give him some aid. Alright, let's go. He's still got the wind on him, so we'll help him out as best we can. We get some good. Come on. I wonder what the little flag means. Huh, probably that he's been playing this a lot longer than me. Okay. Where do you want to go? I know, healer, it's not your job to play lead. That is the tank's job. Where's he going? There's the tank. Alright. Now he should be able to open that no problems, because once you pick something up it goes for the entire. Just keep an eye on these guys. He's fine. Yep, Wave Rider Gate key. We're not going to go into the other rooms. Okay. Just keep an eye on my tank again, because he's good. Make sure we're on him. I know this help. It's good because it means you're ready to heal him when he gets himself into the next fight. But it also means you know who you're following and where he is. Kind of fun. All right, how do you want to do this? Okay, we're about to have some problems coming from the other direction. Here they are. Let's just make sure we're in range. I don't want him to be out of range because it's a hard fight. Half a townie, okay. Now, please, please, please don't. Oh, you are going to do that, you. He's out of range. Will you get back in range? Thank you. Where is he? He's in range, yeah. They're dealing some good damage. Which way does he want to go? I know. Skip the cutscene. We know that the big bad sea monster is beating people up he shouldn't be. There you go. Alright, I do not want to make that thing mad at me. Where's my tank? Alright, get ready to flick back to him in a minute. I know, trying to go too early. Okay, we got him. Challenge complete, Dungeon Master. So basically we get extra XP for that as well. Alrighty. Let us commend our tank. And bid them all adieu. Leave the duty. Oh, fiddlesticks. Alright, I know. And guys, on that note, we're going to head just back into a safe zone so I can remember where there is one. Back this way. It's over the hill. Basically the little town of Oakwood. Not Oakwood. Quarry Mill. Take a very slow trot into here, and I think this is where we're going to call it for the day. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. That looks like everything's there. We've got some of this to, some of this to get rid of. But I am going to bid you adieu just as soon as we've done a little bit of housekeeping. We'll extract that materia out of there. Extract the materia, whoops. Extract the materia out of 1, 2, there. And we'll extract the materia out of this one. Brilliant, and then we'll see if there's any materia we can meld to anything. Got some spell speed there. Yep, let's meld that in. And we have a lapis lazuli bracelet. I might as well give her some determination. It's not like she isn't determined enough, but there we go. You can, if you want, overmeld. I mean, at this level we probably don't want to, but I mean, if we wanted to, we could add some more piety in here and risk breaking it. We have a 72% chance of success, but that doesn't guarantee it. There we go. Alrighty. And each one of those is giving its full +2, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, that's done. We will update the gear set. We could also very quickly just check through our other sets to make sure that they've all got their maximum gearage that they can manage. So for instance that, increase that. If you go into here as well, you'll see if there's anything that's not functional. Whoa, well, let's get that up. So sometimes when you're running dungeons, you'll find equipment for your other classes. Oh, I still haven't found anything to replace that ugly armor set. that you can apply. So if you're running multiple classes, this isn't a bad activity to do after you run each dungeon before you go nuts and sell things that you probably will regret selling later. There we go, pugilist. Daggers. That's done. And again, the plundered earrings are just making the rounds between each one. So that means all of these guys are up to date. We didn't pick up any of the other stuff that might be useful for those guys. But there we go. On that note, I'll bid you adieu. Take care out there, guys.